Today, we travel into the deserts of Utah to investigate Camp Floyd. Founded in 1858 in the Utah Territory, Camp Floyd was once home to over 3,000 U.S. troops, making it one of the largest military installations of its time. The camp was established to suppress an alleged Mormon rebellion, one that ultimately never occurred. Instead, Camp Floyd became a key support hub for the Pony Express and surrounding stagecoach routes until the troops were recalled in 1861 for the Civil War. Though the camp existed for only 3 years, it was marked by numerous deaths, suicides, and murders. In this investigation, we will focus on 2 of the few original structures still standing, the Stagecoach Inn and the commissary. Both served military personnel and local civilians alike. With little to occupy the largely idle troops, heavy drinking and gambling became common, leading to frequent altercations within these buildings. These events may have left behind an uneasy energy that still lingers today. Tonight, we explore what spirits may still reside here, and what they may want to tell us. Okay, we're heading into the inn. I think I can get through on this side. Yes, I can. It's actually a lot warmer in here than I thought. Cool. So there's not really an outlet. Oh, there's one right here. Perfect. Well, so this is going to be. This is going to be one of our static cams. So we're going to have a total of 3 cameras. This one will be set up in this room. I don't know what they call this room. They call it anything. No, the amusements room maybe. But there's a piano here, checkers, probably where a lot of gambling happened. I'm going to be out just right behind the camera here for the initial setup. But essentially, here we go. Oh, that's the wrong way. Essentially, a lot of gambling and things happened in this very room. Ooh, it is dusty. I kicked up a lot of dust. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Let's set up. This bag, I'm just going to leave right in the middle of the floor. And then let's. Okay, so back to what I was saying. We're going to have three cameras. One's going to be set up here. One's going to be set up in the commissary, and those are staying put. Those are what we consider our X cameras, where X marks the spot on that. So those are completely stationary. They will not move. And we have one floating camera that we are going to use as we go through the investigation. So, that is charging. This is set up and good. So we'll leave you here and see you again when we're ready to investigate. Right here is where we capture an unknown whistle while Trevor is setting things up in the commissary. I will play it a few more times so you can hear exactly when it is. Here we can see the EMF spiked after we finished saying our prayer before the investigation began. I will play it a few more times in case you missed it. I do apologize. I was getting everything set up for our investigation here, so I was not interacting as much.
We're gonna be here for a few
That's good.
hours. Yeah. We're gonna be here for a few hours. We don't wanna hurt you. We don't mean any disrespect by being here. We just want to talk to you and know that you're here. And we hope that you'll show us that you are here and that you want to talk to us. It looked like you might have touched that green light right at the end of his prayer. Can you do that again?
After this interaction, we don't capture or feel anything for the next few minutes. If you need us to give you a little bit of space, we can do that as well. We understand that we kind of came in here guns blazing, setting things up and asking you questions. So if you need a minute to get acclimated to what's in here, we can head over to the inn and try and interact with some of, hopefully, your friends over there. If that's the case, could you please touch any of the lights on the floor here? That one. Ever so slightly leave it. It seems like the spirit or spirits did not enjoy us setting up so quickly in here. We were going to move over to the inn after a few minutes until Trevor happened to see this. Another thing you can do is you can walk in front of this grid here. It won't harm you, but it will manipulate the grid and let us know that you're here.
Okay, it could have been my eyes playing tricks. I swear I just saw a shadow. Like, it just moved across me.
Like over
Yeah, like from the other side. Like it just went right here.
right there.
Yeah. So
Like-
I swear I just
It's like it walked out of light.
Yeah. There was a shadow.
That might have moved in front of this camera.
I saw it with my naked eye. I don't think.
Was that you that caused that shadow?
It was just fast. I like just turned my head, so it could have been. It could,
We wait a few more minutes to see if there's any additional interaction, but we do not capture anything. We then begin to make our way to the inn.
Around 8:20-ish.
Yeah. Ish. Oh.
What?
I walked over here and the IR light turned off. Just because it detects light, so look,
Oh,
if I shine my light on it, it shuts off.
that's cool. That's pretty cool.
I was like, wait a minute, that shut off. Like, oh wait, it's doing exactly what it was supposed to do.
All right. Yeah, let's
All
see
right.
those cameras and then head on over to the inn.
Oh, we just dropped to bad battery level. Yep. All right. We're in.
You're in the inn.
Get it? We're in. Yeah, you can shoot me if you want. All right, I need to find an outlet, which might prove difficult.
Can you?
Oh, we got.
Yeah, you saw that.
I'm gonna move this so the camera can see a little better. So we just saw you do that. Thank you very much for that interaction. As my brother has said, we are here simply to communicate. We do not wish to harm you. We do not wish to make ill of your fate, make fun of you. Nothing like that. We just want to communicate. We want to know that you're here. We want to show the world that you're here and that you guys exist. So if you could please interact with us by touching the green light or the red light on the floor, we would very much appreciate it. Which will let us know that you're here. Thank you very much. That was excellent. Could you touch the red light for me and make it make some noise? know if the camera can see that. Can the camera see that? Oh, that was a big spike.
I was walking.
No, I don't know where not moving.
Does this not set it up? Oh, it doesn't.
Not really, no. I mean, it went up a little bit, but...
Okay.
Yeah, it was As you can see, the stomping around the EMF did not set it off. Something was definitely here, but did not want to interact very much with us. A little bit this way.
What was that?
Was what?
I heard something.
Heard what?
It was a creak.
I didn't hear it. We are insane. I knew it.
No. We're just in... it's an old building. It could have just been a creek.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to open up the floor to you. We're not going to say anything for a little while. We're just going to sit here and allow you to interact with us in a way that you need to interact with us. So, well, he's actually sitting, but I'll probably stand. So, feel free to touch the red light, touch the green light, knock, stomp, whisper, I don't know, do whatever you need to. If you talk into the kind of like the red light over there, that's a camera. It will pick up your voice. We might not hear you, but the camera could pick it up. So, yeah, we're opening the floor to you now. Did you hear that?
I heard that. What was that?
I don't know. What Trevor and I heard here sounded like heavy footsteps on the other side of the house upstairs. This was not caught by our camera here or the camera in the piano room.
It was a tap or something. It was definitely upstairs.
Yeah.
Definitely upstairs.
Are you upstairs? That's a stupid question. We're downstairs. How would the person upstairs? It's a stupid question. At this point, we choose to end our investigation in this room and head upstairs to see if we can capture any of the activity happening there. Unbeknownst to us, we have also captured a few things on our camera back in the commissary, which we will now take a look at. We have ruled out the possibility of these orbs being dust since they do not follow the normal flow of dust that we've seen for this room. It also occurred over 30 minutes after we had left, which gave the dust plenty of time to settle. We believe all of these interactions to be paranormal and great evidence that we've captured during this investigation. We are now preparing for our spirit box session in the inn.
You can use these frequencies, you can manipulate them to talk to us. You could say one word, or you could say full sentences. Whatever you want to say, we want to hear it. So we'll be asking questions. You saw that too?
I didn't. I wasn't looking at the enough. Oh, thank you. Thank you
for touching that green light. Did you die here at Camp Floyd? What? No, it went to red. Wow. I asked that question in this fight. Was that you that just spiked the EMF to red? The green light on the ground. Did you touch that? Said no. No? I didn't say no. I thought I said like no way. I didn't say no.
As you have seen before earlier in this video, stomping or movement rarely sets off the EMF, especially in a capacity that sends it all the way into the red zone. It seems like the spirit would rather interact with this device versus through the spirit box. However, we do get an intelligent response where the spirit box says nope when Trevor asks if they were the one that sent it to Red.
I'm terrible. I don't think you're terrible.
After this interaction, we receive no further voices. Trevor conducts an EVP session where we do not receive voices either. We now move back to the commissary to continue our investigation.
That's not me.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Thank you for touching that.
Thank you.
Can you do that again?
Maybe I'll leave this right here for now.
Can you touch that red light and antenna, just like you did? Make that light up again. It's the second time it's happened. It's like right after I sit down.
Pick it up and set down. I feel like it might go through like some sort of calibration or something. I don't know, man. Yeah, it did the same thing.
Am I moving it into it, or?
Do it again. Okay, didn't do it that
I
time.
didn't do it that time.
Now, yeah, move it back to where it was. That is weird.
I don't know.
Okay, didn't do it there. Orange.
What?
What in the world?
I don't know what that is.
As you can see, we continue to test if a calibration issue is causing the REM pod to go off when Trevor sets it on the floor. We are not able to consistently replicate the issue, which leads us to believe that this was a paranormal interaction. However, we cannot say for sure.
Put it right here.
Yeah. You can see.
I don't get it, bro.
Yeah, move it back again.
It did a little one.
Yeah, that was weird. Why is it that one spot?
I don't know. That's my foot. Is there like a weird, for some reason? That's not me.
Yeah. Is that just like an electromagnetically weird spot?
I don't know.
Is there something underneath this? That would set it off?
Put EMF on it. Let me. Gonna like reset it. So I'm gonna set it right here. Keep my hand close to it. Reset it. Nothing.
High sensitivity.
Yep.
Move it to the other side of EMF.
Dude, I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
If there's anyone here who wants to talk to us, my brother is in the opposite corner from me. He's holding a device that scans through radio frequencies. It's called Spirit Box. It's designed to allow you to talk to us. You can manipulate those radio frequencies.
We capture a few voices, but nothing too crazy until I continue to hear some whispers coming through while Trevor is asking the questions.
Another whisper. Same voice. Same voice, another whisper.
What are you trying to whisper? Can you speak up and say it a little bit louder?
These whispers were the only items that we found that were consistent during the Estes method with me or Trevor. Now we will continue our investigation in the inn.
Squeezing through. Squeezing through. Nope, stay right there. Yeah.
That door really runs a little bit.
Yes, it does. All right.
You just get close to it. Like this. Can you do that for me?
That was blue. That was really close.
That was, yeah.
Are you on the stairs? Are you in the doorway on the stairs?
I'm gonna put it right downstairs so if we hear it going off, maybe there's something, because that's really narrow.
Yeah. Anything that wasn't paranormal. Oh. You're on the stairs?
Tell me the camera hears that.
It should.
Is that blue?
It's blue, yeah.
Here is where we begin to get a lot of activity on the REM pod near the stairs. Anytime that we put it on the stairs or near the bottom of the stairs, we seem to get some activity, but the spirit seems to want to either stay upstairs or downstairs depending on where we are.
Can you, if you're at the top of the stairs, I'll move out of your way, but can you come down the stairs and pass through this red light for me? Thank you.
Alright, he's coming back, so do you mind pull back?
Thank you very much. That lets us know you're here.
He's blue, yeah, it was blue. That's blue.
Thank you very much. Are you stopping on the stairs because you're intimidated by us? If that's the case, can you make that light up again?
After this point in the investigation, we do not gather any more evidence of the paranormal while we are on camera. However, it seems the spirits want to interact when we are not present, because we did capture a lot of knocks and noises in the commissary while we were investigating the inn. Let's take a look at those. Now, in the commissary, there was an employee in the office directly behind the camera. However, when reviewing the footage, we were able to find instances of this employee making noises, and the noises are very muffled and do not sound like any of the noises that you just heard. I'm going to show you a few right now. As you can hear, the noises made by the employees sound very different from what we captured earlier. Throughout this investigation, it seemed as though the spirits of Camp Floyd were actively avoiding us. Most of the interactions and unexplained noises occurred in different rooms or when we weren't present at all. This was a truly thrilling investigation, and we hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. If you'd like to see more investigations like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and comment below if you noticed anything we may have missed. We'd also love to hear your suggestions on where we should investigate next. Thanks for watching. Until next time.